Hello everybody and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors on Tuesday. Let me make sure I've got audio here. Everybody, we got it. Alright. Let's call a few folks out. Let me get up to the top here. There's my friend Chris Everett. There's Ernie Brown. He said he's been out splitting wood and my back hurts. I can understand. There's Quiet Man Curtis. Hello, Troy, you old joker. How about them Cowboys? Same crap every week. Did you expect it to change? I didn't. Shirley T. I'm still having trouble focusing. Can't keep up with words. Well, I'm glad you're here. I hope that gets improved soon. Moving over Miami is here. Good to see you. There's my friend Lisa Elliott. River Rat. Hello, Ernest. Scrolling. And Backwoods Bozo. Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. So, I am a little sore myself. I went to the range Sunday. I used muscles Sunday that I hadn't probably used in a while. And my body was like, what are you doing? So it kind of rebelled a little bit Monday. I did put a video up of me at the shoot range. I did run a couple of guns. I bought a new gun. I run about 50 rounds through it. Gun shoots great, fits great. Good purchase. Can't complain. So Thursday, I don't know if there will be a show. Depends on how far I am behind on getting ready to go on my trip. I'm going to leave Friday morning, go on a trip. Going to go to the casino. So there may be a show Thursday and there may not be. I would suggest if you want to see the show and there is a show, turn your notification bell on, because Troy don't know what he's doing yet. Well, we're going to talk about the dog. We got a new update on the dog. Supposed to improve the pheasant hunting a little bit, and I'll talk about that as we go. I'm sure we're going to run across some black grouse. All these ground birds kind of mixed together. Let's see if I can hit a few. So, pheasants fly a lot slower than the ducks. So, I had to shorten the lead. It's just getting used to it. Donald Long, good to see you. I am right here on this little peninsula. I hope I have better luck at the casino than the sports team do. Yeah, that can get a little iffy. Alright, with the sports team, I don't really go looking to win. I just go looking to have a good time. Have a few cocktails, or two, or three, or four, or five, however many. Alright, you can see I have got all these zones opened up on this map. I'm gonna scroll this map out. I've opened up this whole entire map. And you see I've got zones open everywhere on this map. But this little strip right here at Florence Bastion is a big animal strip. Especially if you start on this end of the map and walk down the peninsula towards the ocean, you will push a lot of animals over the hill. And that really kind of traps them against the beach down here. And you pile a few, especially foxes, up down here. I'm going to go this way. So I'm going to go north, but first of all, I'm going to go peek down this hill and see if there's any fox down here. And I need to see if I've got a gun for that. I don't know if I do. I do not have a gun for that, so let me get a gun just for foxes, even though we're not hunting foxes today. Let me go in this raggedy looking trailer here. I'm going to go pick up a pistol right quick. I should have done this earlier, but I didn't. I'm just going to take this single shot 243 handgun that I use a lot of time. That's it right there. I'm going to take that. And then I'm going to take some ammo, of course. Gun's no good without ammunition. Let me get my scope first. And now we get some ammo. Going the wrong way, Troy. Right there's what I need. X3 Gaming, good to see you. How are you? Alright, let me load this in the inventory real quick and then we'll get on the move. Gotta have some bullets in it. And then we gotta have sights. That should be set and ready to go. Let's make sure this is a single shot. It's very accurate. One pop. That's it. Alright. Let's get out of Dodge. I've got the dog. There is my chocolate colored pointer. Well, let's go see if we can find a bird, shall we? Okay. Well, that could be a problem. Give me just a minute. We're having a meltdown. Let's try that again. Okay. That's working. Well, that figures. Okay, let me try this. We're having technical difficulties. Why is that doing that? So there was an update this morning for the dog. Is it doing it on all the dogs? All right, let me just walk away and see what happens. That is odd. All right, we're working now. That's a glitch. I'll have to report that. Okay. We're going to walk down here at the end of the beach and see if there's any. And see if there's any foxes piled up down here at the river bend. Then I'm going to turn around and go back. I'm going to creep down here. I have not done any IRL hunting in a long time. So they did an update on the dog. It's supposed to help with the birds, the flushing of the birds, and I have been using this dog. Been working fine. But for some reason now, when you're by the dog, you can't give it a command. I don't know if they changed the rendering distance or what. But we'll see as we go. It's working now. It didn't want to work. I'm thinking, yeah, it's going to be hard to do a pheasant hunt without a working dog. Why not? Well, I had some land that we hunted on. And we sold that. And that's the main reason. So it was family land, and family was moving in a different direction as far as life and doing different things. So you have land like that, it takes a lot of effort to take care of it. So we sold it. And it costs too doggone much to go lease a place. I'm certainly not going to lease one for the price they want today. I do a little fishing. Used to fish a lot more, but place I used to fish at also closed. Big Slim, good to see you, my friend. I seen you come in. I just trying to get the doggone dog to work. We're gonna walk down here on the other side of this lighthouse and see if there's any foxes piled up down here. I'm gonna crouch down now. Walk down on this rock. Straight ahead, see if there's any foxes. Sometimes there's some foxes piled up down here. Even though this is really not about fox hunting today. So for the Call of the Wild fans, they did some updating to the dog. The dog is supposed to be a little bit more sharper on the flushing of the birds. The birds are supposed to react a little bit sharper on reacting to the dog when they're being flushed. Some fine tuning. And I'll try to point some of that out today. Of what was supposed to be worked on. Anytime you put out a big update, and I am creeping down here slow intentionally, but I won't be walking this slow the whole time. I'm trying to creep down here and see if there's a fox down here. And you might could hear those pheasants cooing over there. Anytime they put out a big update like this, it's always some glitches that they have to tune up. So, and some pheasants right down there. So I'm going to walk along here and try to get into the pheasant area. This is what I want to see right down here. If there's anything down here, there doesn't appear to be. Figures won't go all that way for nothing. Alright, let's go hunt some birds. I'll get a shotgun ready. Oh, wrong gun. Alright, so I'm going to walk down the bank, so to speak. Not right on the bank, but I'm going to walk down the bank, and I'm going to walk up this peninsula. And we're going to start coming into some birds here. They're going to start making some noises and things, and I'm going to put the dog on some, so, and let the dog do his thing, and then we're going to go actually shooting at some of these. $6,000 kills. Oh, David, in the grind. No great one. 49 diamonds and 3 rares. Well, what are you grinding for? I have never been a grinder. I don't think I've ever run a grind. That's just too much. Too much. It was a grouse. Pheasant. Good God, you killed 6,000 pheasants. Well, I know people that's killed nowhere near 6,000 and got one, so you're due. I think you're due for a couple. Wow. I think Scarecrow killed one pretty quick on his grind. I guess the number is different for everybody, but yeah, I don't grind. There's a raccoon dog. We're not after you today. Alright, now we're getting into the zones. That's a raccoon dog up there running. We're going to let him go. Not messing with that. Yeah, I know he got 3. Oh, there's a bird. Look. I'm going to put that bird right there is running. That's a grouse. I'm going to put the dog on that grouse. He's going to trail along here. Dadgummit. And I'm going to let him do his thing. He's sneaking up there. And then I'm going to let him point. And then I'm going to have him flush. And I'm going to shoot the bird. Or try to. You can see the bird up there in the weeds. Now the dog is going to go on up. He's pointing. All right, I'm going to let him flush. And I'm going to get the shotgun up. And there goes the bird. And I shot behind him. Oh, I shot over him. Dadgummit. Takes me a time or two to get tuned up. That's pitiful. I should have had that one. Oh, I got him. Okay, he did go down. I did hit him. Not very solid, but I did get him. Let's go find him. Let me recall the dog. That bird's over here somewhere, so we'll go collect him. See if I can find him in these tall weeds. That's always a challenge. Okay. Be back in a bit. Okay, we will be here. Let me see if I can find this bird. There's some blood. I just grazed that bird. Almost landed back at the house.
Here are the top search results.
Ain't nobody talking to you. Look, that bird landed back up at the campsite. Where are you? $806. Alright, we got to hit one more solid than that. That was kind of shaky. Get back down here. All right, there we go. Let me fix my chat box. I got a little fix this just a little bit. It's hindering me from seeing real good. Okay. All right. All right, dog. Let's go back to work. This is only one section of this map. And it's got birds on it. There's going to be a lot more birds than that. We're just going to spend some time, hunt some birds today. We need to go duck hunting so I can level up and get some money. Well, you can't go duck hunting and level up and get some money. It doesn't work like that. you have to go duck killing. And unless you vastly improve, that's going to be a problem for you. There is a lot of zones on this little strip. Now I'm gonna turn the dog loose and see what he finds, because I don't know what's changed. With the update. So this may work better now. He said, details, you shut down what little confidence I have. Oh, Lord. Well, it just takes practice, is all it is to it. All right, I've got him searching. Now, when I first tried this the other day, when it first come out, it didn't result in much results. But after the update, I want to see what it does. Alvin Lewis, good to see you. He's searching for an animal. And he's running me in a circle is what he's doing. I'm going to let him go just a minute, and then I'm going to put him off track and start back walking up the peninsula. Okay. All right, I'll recall. I've seen enough of that to know that hasn't changed. River Rat. River Rat had a video this morning that I saw. Oh. I need help setting the area up with ducks and blind, and what map to use is the best. Well, so if you're gonna hunt ducks and get an opportunity to kill as many ducks as you can, you need to hunt either on Revetuli Coast or this new map, which I don't even know if you even have it. Look at all them raccoon dogs. Well, there's a bunch of them down there. My guess is that's probably a zone down there. It is. Alright. I'm going to run up here to the tree line and walk it a minute. Now, I found a lot of birds up here at the tree line too. River to the Coast, or this map, I don't know if you have this map, is probably your best bet, because it's got multiple species on it. Yeah, I don't. You have River to the Coast? If you have River to the Coast, that would be your best bet. I'm going to walk the tree line a minute. Yeah, River to the Coast will probably be your best bet, because your Alaska map and your Parque Fernando map have one species on it only, and it's a little slower hunt. Here's something right here. What is this? Doggone, there's a lot of raccoon dogs out here today. Revituli's got like 4 or 5 species on it, so yeah, we can do that. I just need to get you on a multiplayer. I can show you right where to go. Raccoon dog. We're not after raccoon dog. Here's some tracks. All right, I'm going to try to put the dog on this track, see what happens. Let's see what he does. Yeah. You had an earthquake yesterday. Shook the house, but no damage. I started shaking old man up, wanted Alvin Lewis. Doggone. Oh, we found a bird. He's sneaking. All right, let me follow the dog now. He has picked up on a birdie. Now you don't want to crowd the backside of this dog. He's pointing. Okay. Let me get in a position to shoot. I'm going to flush. And of course he flushed out the back door and made a hard shot out of it. But you did good. The dog did good. Okay, so what I've learned so far, as on me, buddy, I missed him. What I've learned so far is that I'm going to put the dog on the point again, see what he comes up with. The birds are a lot less vocal than they were before. Before I was just walking down through here and listening for them, then putting the dog on them. So I'm actually having to utilize the dog more now because they're not as noticeable. That time I used the dog to find the bird. So we're going to try that again, see what happens. Kelly, we need to take you down there on Revatuli on the island down there, and I'll help you set up a blind. And a hot spot. Hot spot's going to be the same on your map as it is on mine. I'm going to follow this dog a while and let him. Let him see what he can come up with. He found one. Okay. So this may be the adjustment we have to make. We may have to start using the dog more. He's on the scent. He's not sneaking yet, so I'm going to run in behind him here. Wait for it to say sneaking, and then I'll slow down. But he has definitely found something. All right, now he's on the scent. Right down here in the middle of the doggone brush. I'm going to crouch down, sneak along with him here. Since we're not very tall, he's on the point. I'm going to flush. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Dadgummit, I shot the tree. Did I hit that joker? I don't think I hit him. That dog's been like, come on, man. That's a tough shot. I may have to sneak up a little bit more on him. You want a dog biscuit? I'll give you a dog biscuit. There's your dog biscuit. Well, let's go find a bird. Dave Bosworth. So I am using the dog more. Before you kind of had to find the bird and then put the dog on the bird. And right now the dog seems to be doing his job better since the update. So we're going to let this play out and see what happens. Yeah, I busted that tree, didn't I? I need to walk up on that just a little bit more, probably. The raccoon dog's noisy. I'm gonna let him go a minute and see what he digs up. Raccoon dogs all over this down here. So you might be able to see I got a tripod stand set right there in front of your screen. And this is a good spot for fox. I've set that there because there's drink zones all over this map. These fox come down through here in the certain time of the day and they drink. All right, let's go back up here to the hill. Yeah, there ain't no fish in there. Ain't no fish in there. A lot of ducks. That's a good duck spot back there. But I found bunch of drink zones back there for foxes, and I can go sit up there in the stand and do a little fox hunting. I hear one. Come on up here. Go find that bird I hear. I heard him. Oh. He got him on the search. Let's see if he finds him. Now this is an inexperienced dog. I haven't used this dog enough to get him up to experienced, but he's getting there. I'm gonna let him sniff around a little bit over there, then I'm gonna pull him back the direction I want to go. Oh, there's a raccoon. Come on, let's go this way. There's a lot of raccoon dogs out here today. There's two right there. That's a big old raccoon dog. How many yards are you? 273. Actually, I may shoot that one. That's a big boy. That's going to be a long shot with this. Let me just look, see what I think I can do. Well, he's coming in. I'm going to let him walk a little bit more and let me get an angle. I'm going to try to shoot that one with this 243. There he is. He's big. When he stops, I'm going to try to bust him. If he'll stop. This gun's got a nice crack to it when it goes off. Come on, dude. Still about 200 yards. Sure would like for him to stop. Want to get a decent shot on him. He just not won't stop. Come on, Joker. Kind of like a Thompson, yes, sir. Show it. Now he's going to make it hard on me. Dadgummit. Okay, I got to turn the zeroing down a little bit here. That dog is like, good Lord, we're going to stand here all day, old man. We fix to shoot him regardless. I'm tired of waiting. Well, I say that worked out. Well, let's go get him. That was a 5 medium, so I couldn't hardly pass on that. Let's run and go get him. I dropped him. That's you breathing like that? All right. Couldn't hardly pass up on that. That was a silver 5 medium long shot. Thompson contender, yeah, that's what it's like. There's also a 45-70. And I probably should use that gun more often. It's just as powerful as the rifle. It's a lot lighter to carry. It doesn't take as much room in your storage. So that's probably a top-notch gun for this map. A lot of people like the 22-250 and the 223. I'm not saying I don't like those two in-game guns, but here's a tip. 243 was the try using your Ruger SR22 like at the range. I would most definitely say that the 243, Benz was the first rifle that was introduced when Call of the Wild come out in 2017. It's lost its popularity with a lot of people, but I can tell you, for varmints, there's a rabbit thump. Where are you, Mr. Rabbit? I wonder if that dog will find a rabbit. Go find that rabbit, dog. Let's see if this dog will find a rabbit. Oh, he's on one. If he flushes him in these tall weeds, I'll never get him. We're going to try this. He's on something. Well, the zebra zone, it can't go much further unless it's going to go swimming. What the? think that was supposed to work like that. What are you doing? You might be able to dog paddle over her, but I'm too fat for that. Come on back here. Good night, Irene. Did you see that, Joker? And to think I just bought you some dog biscuits. Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord. Don't think that was supposed to do that, folks. Well, I know the dog can swim across water. Yes, I knew that. But when I hunted him the other day down here, he certainly didn't do that. Probably won't be no hunt today, Ernie. It's pouring down rain now. Don't go out there and get sick, Ernie. There's some rabbit dens. You can see the rabbit burrows all along here. And there's rabbits all along in here too. But we after birds. You had a good time at the range the other day. I did quite a bit of shooting. I'd like to stay a little longer, but I get tired pretty easy. About an hour and a half, about all I can do. You do have rabbit tooling? Okay. I missed. Yeah, we tried to get the raccoon dog. Oh. Let's set up time here one I could. So I could point you into a spot. You can either do one or two things. You can either wait for me to go with you, and I'm gonna be going out of town here in a few days, so maybe when I get back, or I can point you to a spot on Discord tonight and give you some instructions on what kind of ducks you need to put up. Decoys. That's simple to do. I just give you the spot and let you go set it up. I can maybe go hunt with you. If you want to do a little hunting while I'm gone, that'd probably be the thing to do, Kelly. You need 20 to start out with. You need 20 golden eyes. Decoys. I don't know where all my doggone birds are at. And 20 tufted decoys. I usually buy 10 hens and 10 drakes of each species. There's no sense in putting out more than 20. It doesn't do you any good. So But I can show you the spot. I think the layout blind is probably, I don't know what happened to all my birds down here. There was a bunch of birds down here that day. May have to move. The 20 decoys is all you need. I think it's easier for the beginner to probably hunt out of the layout blind. But the net blind is cheaper. So I would just start out with the ground net blind and try to make it work best you can. You can find a place with tall reeds. You crouch down in that, you don't even really need a blind, but it's whatever you want to do. You have 10 of every bird. Yeah, you need 20 of you need 20 of the tufted and the golden eyes, but you can start out with 10. It just draws in more birds. That gum, I mean, we ain't seeing nothing. Let's change a little bit here. I mean, this is ridiculous. Let's move, shall we? I think we shall. We ain't seen enough birds over here. Let's go somewhere else. I'm gonna change the time. What, you want to go in the house? I'm gonna change the time to 3:20, and then we're gonna go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3. 1, 2, 3. I know that coming. One, 2, 3. I'm gonna change the time to 3:20, and then we're gonna run over here and start a walk up this way. Come on, let's hustle it up. I'll walk up the other peninsula and see if we can't do a little better. Change the time. Yeah, you need 20 tufted and 20 golden eyes, but you can start out with 10 until you get you some money built up. I don't know what kind of guns you have. Do you have a 7 to 9 classification rifle? in your collection? Tell me that. If you have a big rifle, I've also got a really good way to make some money that I can help you with. But you need a 7 to 9 class rifle. If you have the 300 rifle or the 7mm, that would work. Look how deep this water is right here. Oh yeah, we're crossed. Enjoy me running, because this is probably the only time you're ever going to see it. I have been working on opening up some more maps. Completely like I've done this one. With all the watering and feeding zones. Right now I'm currently working on Hirschfelding. And we're going to start playing Call of the Wild a little bit more. But we will continue to drive the truck on Tuesday. I'm going to start mixing in a little bit more Call of the Wild on Thursdays along with the Angler. You do have the 300. Well, so, alright, the best thing to do is you and I'll help you get a duck blind set up before I leave if you want. Just get with me later today. I'll show you what to do. Alright, now we hear some birds. Now we hear some, there's one right up there. Come on, dog. Get to work, Jack. I'll cut your dog biscuits off. But I want to take you over to Australia. You can go on Australia map, I think, because I think even if you don't own it, because I do, and we'll run the beach, and I'll let you shoot some gators at $300 to $1,000 a pop. That'll bring you some money in. I'll let you come on mine, and I'll just hang out with you and show you how to do it. You can hop beach to beach, from blind to blind, and get some crocodiles. They're $1,000 a piece. $1,000 up to $1,150 a piece. You make a bunch of money that way. All right, we've got a bird. He's on a bird. In the brush, of course, in the brush. Not my favorite place to go. I need to be a little quicker this time. The saltwater crocodiles, when you go over there and hunt those, you run up and down the beach or hop from spot to spot, they just respawn. Oh, we're on a bird. Flushing. Guns up. Got 2 birds. Dadgummit. That is hard to shoot them birds in these trees. Come on, dog. They went this way. Oh. Get them trees and they are impossible to shoot. That is my nemesis, shooting them birds in this doggone trees. Come on, let's go. If I can ever get a good open shot, I can kill a few. And get in them trees and I look. Good to see you, Jody. I hope you're doing well. I hadn't been in chat a whole lot lately. I've had it on. Been kind of watching TV and working on a few projects, but hadn't said a whole lot. Sometimes I just lurk around a little bit. I didn't see who won Sunday's tournament. I was gone. I went shooting on Sunday and went and to a place called Wild Fork and bought some stuff. Christmas dinner. I bought steak, some lobster tails. We're gonna have surf and turf for Christmas dinner. This year I'm gonna turn this way and walk this way. I got fourth and James won. Well, that's good. Congratulations, James. I went and did a little shooting, and then I went to Wild Fork and got steaks and lobster tails. I got me some pre-breaded catfish. Wild Fork is an exotic Wild Fork is an exotic meat store. I bought crab cakes as well, and then I bought some buffalo or bison sausage, jalapenos and cheese in it. I had some of it for dinner last night. Boy, that stuff's good. They have all kind of meat, gators, meat, venison, different type birds, rabbit thump. So I want to go back and get some. I hear that rabbit, but I can't see him in this tall grass. I want to go back and get some mahi-mahi. See, we're on something right here. He's right here on something. What are you on? Been playing this map. That's a rabbit. He run in the burrow. Well, you did your job. Oh, he's pointing. What are you pointing at? I think he's pointing at rabbits. Are you pointing at rabbits? It's fun on Xbox. Yeah, it's a pretty good map. I've enjoyed it. I have plans to do some fox hunting on this map. I see a lot of fox on this map. And I killed a lot more. I had killed a lot more of these birds the other day than I am today. I've missed some shots I should have made. It's always frustrating to do a live and then miss the doggone birds, but it happens. I'm a far better shot in real life than I am on video game, unfortunately for me. I don't know where he's taking me, but he's got a bird. He got something lined up. He's sneaking along there. He smells something. Hopefully he don't jump in the water again. We're getting out of the brush, so maybe I can make a shot this time. What is he? I'd like to know what he's working on, but he's working on something. I'm not going to cry at him too much. I'm going to kind of keep back. Yeah, he's sneaking. He got something up there. I don't know. I can't see what it is yet. Don't jump in the creek, son. Oh, we got to go through this again? I'm going to see what he's going to do. What in the hell is that dog doing? I want to see what the devil this dog's doing. Well, there's what he's doing right there. What are you pointing at? All right, let's go get interested. I'm going to flush this. He is pointing at something in the water. I think boys and girls, there's what he's pointing at right there. A scuba diving rabbit. Boys and girls, I think we have fixed one glitch and created another one. EW, if you're back there listening, I think we have Houston, we have a problem. The dog is scuba diving for rabbits under the water. I'm going to enjoy writing this report email. Oh my God, what in the hell is going on? I think another hot fix is going to be required. Oh my goodness. You know, if I had known today that EW was going to do a update today on this dog, I wouldn't have done this live day. I'd have done a different hunt live and tried this out. This is stuff sometimes you have to deal with as a gamer. Oh my God. So I hunted this Saturday. Sat out here all day. Saturday. Hunted these birds, had all these locations picked out and everything. I was going to do this hunt for y'all. And killed quite a few pheasants. A couple of goals. And then today we have this crap. Oh, Lord, what a clown show. Yeah, welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. All right, there's a pheasant. Let's try this again. Let's see if he does any. Don't you go to that water. Say, you come on back here. We're not going that way. Let me get a little closer. Now you go this way. Must have been some marijuana in that doggone dog biscuit. Let's see what he does. Well, he's going in the right general direction this time. Let me get the shotgun ready, just in case the bird flushes ahead of time. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to do an update, Nick. An update to fix the update. We right up here behind this dog. I think they did more damage to the dog than they fixed. And the conversation on the Discord ought to be hilarious this week. I'm gonna see what he's doing here. This dog may be useless until they get this fixed. Okay. So if you spot the bird first, Six Shot says, the dog will go right to it. That was supposed to be working when they come out with this. And I don't know that it will. I'll try that. Thank you. That was supposed to be working when they come out with this. I thought. And I think Darth tried that, and it wasn't working. Might have been Crow that tried that. But we will try it. At this point, I'm willing to try anything. Because this is not going like it did on Saturday, I can tell you that. And I noticed that some of these zones, unless they're just... Okay. Now there's a bird somewhere right here. We're going to try to spot one and see what happens. We're real close to that bird. We are like super close to this bird. And the dog is on the bird. Let's see what happens. Yeah, the dog does sneak a little slow, don't he? Pointing. Flushing. Now let's see if Troy can get this doggone shot. I hit him. He's hit. So I was going after the first one, and the other one come up, and he's closer, so I, took the second shot. We got one. But I want to try what 6-shot said, so I'm going to work on that too. I'm going to try to spot one and see if that works, because that would be great. But we are going to keep it on here. You had your issues pre-update. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but my dog is chasing the animals out into the water. The rabbits. The dog was out in the water, the rabbit was under the water. I hadn't saw it do that the other day. But I tried to put a dog on a rabbit that I knew was there and couldn't get him to go after the rabbit. So I don't know if they worked on that. But the rabbits go in the water now for some reason. And the dog goes in after him. So I want to talk about a little bit while we hunt about the new gun I bought and the experience I had with it. And I do a few gun reviews now and then. Not a lot. I got 3 or 4 on the channel in case somebody's looking at buying that gun. So I bought a Kel-Tec P17 and a 22 long rifle, and I put a video out on it, a little information, and a little video of me shooting it. And it's a great little gun. I bought it and took it out of the box at the shop, went back to the range and shot it 50, 60 times. Shoots great. It's very light. It's mostly a polymer pistol. For the value of what the gun cost, $229. It was a great buy. It holds 16 rounds. It's a good buy. If you're interested in that gun and you're looking for a little bit more information out, you can find that on my channel. Did I ever get my dog? I have not. The dog has been born, and we are waiting for them to grow up some. That's what we're doing. I think sometime first of the year I'm going to have a puppy. We have 2 little girls to choose from. I've seen pictures of them twice. They're both beautiful, very pretty dogs, and we're going to go sometime here in the last of December and pick out our puppy. I'm going to give this dog a run, see what it does. And we're going to go pick out a puppy, and then we're going to go back 2 weeks later and bring the puppy home. So we're getting close. And I look forward to getting a dog. I miss having a dog. My wife and I are both dog people. And we had our girls for a very long time. And we miss them, so we are very much looking forward to having another dog in the house. He's taking me off over here somewhere. We're gonna follow the trail. Oh, he's on something. Okay, he's found a scent. I'm gonna have to run a little bit to catch up. Now he's sneaking. Let's see what he's found. So the birds aren't cooing as much. So I'm having to rely on the dog a little bit more. Seems like after the update. So that is a point of emphasis. And there's a bird up there. And that joker's getting ready to flush. And we're fixing to have one in the air, boys and girls. You got him. We lead them too far. But we got him. This is a grouse. I led that bird too far. First shot or two. It's a nice grouse. Pretty black, shiny bird. I shoot a lot of these. I get a lot of golds in these. I don't really know what that means. Let me go pet the dog. Are you a good boy? I mean, a good girl. Yes. Are you a good girl? Oh yeah, you a good girl. All right. Let's go find one. I'll give you a biscuit. I had to adjust my lead. I am so used to shooting them fast flying ducks that I want to lead these birds too far. Cut down on the lead a little bit. I'll just let the dog go, see what it does. She don't come up with something here in a minute, I'll break her off. There's one. One up there in this brush. She's headed that way. Let's see if she found it. Here we go. She picked it up. do me a favor and get that bird in the clearing up here. Do us both a favor. There's my bird right there. More than one. Heck, yummy. And we got one. That was pitiful. Got two. Okay. I missed the male. There's one. Now those birds went back this way, so I'm going to go back this way. Let me go get this other one. There was a male pheasant there, and I blowed it. But we got two. I'm not quite as good at shooting these as I am with the ducks yet. But it just takes practice. Appreciate it, Nick. We're gonna see what the dog turns up. Because there's a lot more birds in this area. Let's see what the dog digs up for us. That second bird I killed, that was a pretty good shot. Okay, we're on something. Good Lord, they're right here. That's going to be grouse. He's fixing to. We're fixing to get right up here in the middle of the doggone brush. Let me hold here a minute and see what happens. I hope that joker flies out this way. Come on. Hell no, it's going to push me right in the doggone brush. Spooked. There it is. We got one. There's another one back there. Somewhere. Well, we picked up a little flurry here. Hey, it's working. I'm just going to turn the dog loose and let him find them and then deal with them as they come. We hit that second bird too far. I was trying to watch him and see if he dropped. Very minimal lead on these birds. Very minimal lead. I wonder, she found scent. Well, where's it at? Am I standing on the bird? She's on one. I wonder what the quail hunting is like over in Mississippi Acres. I'm going to have to go try that. Got me a golden western cockatiel. Yeah, I don't remember what those pay, but I know they pay pretty good. Dadgummit, I'm on a bad spot right here. Alright, she's pointing, and I'm going to try to swing through the brush here where I can at least get a clearer shot. Maybe. That didn't work out. Dadgummit. If I had stayed where I was at, I'd have had a better shot. I thought myself on that. The bird come right at where I was at. Me out thinking myself, done went and out positioned myself. I thought I was getting in the clearing to shoot one. Well, you live and you learn, folks. You live and you learn. Now, I've turned the dog loose several times, and she's went and found some. So this part is working a lot better than it was. For me, at least. And I think really this is the way it was intended to work. The hunter doing less to find the birds and the dog doing the work. For me, it was more that I was hearing the birds making a bunch of noise and then having the dog search, and then the dog was finding the bird. But it seems this is working now to send the dog on the search, let the dog find the bird, and then deal with the flush. This is kind of more like what I think it was intended to do. We have shot this area up quite a bit, so we may have to move on another spot. I will improve on this as we go. And I know I'll improve on it. I can guarantee I'll improve on it because I enjoy it. And if you're having fun with it, that means you're going to do it more often. And the more you do it, the better you're going to get. So just a given. I probably enjoy the bird hunting in this game more than anything. I would like to see, and hopefully I will get my wish before they wrap Call of the Wild up and build a new hunting game one of these days, which I don't even think that's on the radar right now. They got a lot of stuff they want to do with Call of the Wild yet, from what Jaxie's saying. But I would really like to see dove hunting. There's a bird up here. Now, how lucky can you be? There's a bird up here that I shot earlier that I did not harvest. Walked right up on him. And we got a bird. We got a bird on the sneak here. So we're on the sneak, folks. The dog is on a bird. And we're pointing. And I'm on a flush. Boy, there's a bunch of them right there. Mercy. And I lost them in the trees. Son of a. All right, they went this way. We're going this way. I couldn't see them. I couldn't see them. Where's the dog? Dadgummit. I couldn't see them, guys. They got blended in them trees and I lost them in low light. At this point, there's a bunch of them. I think there's 4 or 5. So, I wonder what the quail hunting would be like over in Mississippi acres with this dog. I kind of enjoyed the quail hunting, but it's kind of hard to undo by yourself, and certainly it should be a lot easier with a dog. But back to the dove hunting. I'm hoping they add dove hunting one of these days. I'd like to see a little dove hunting map, or a map with dove on it, and you know, just have a lot of birds coming in, and you know, quite a few people on that multi-playing hunting dove together. I think that would be a fun thing. Downrange hunting. Can you shout out my channel? Well, I won't shout, but I'll mention it. How about that? Check out downrange hunting. If I shout too loud, my wife will have to come in there and tell me I'm too loud. But we will say it again, downrange hunting. Check out his channel. I think a good multiplayer map for dove hunting would be fabulous. I can't hardly get my crew to go dove hunting. I mean, duck hunting. They a little bit slow on the duck hunting. Need to do a duck hunting live. They're afraid I'm going to show them up what it is. Speaking of my crew, I wanted to mention this morning, for those of you that do not know, All Leg had a procedure done yesterday, and in case some of you didn't hear, he's fine, doing well, and he's home. And I talked to him last night, and he's feeling good. So now I don't know if he's just feeling good, or they had him on some pain medicine and he's feeling good, but he told me he's feeling good. Am I sure? Hell, David, I'm not sure I want to do anything with Stan. Ever. I'm not sure I want to drive a truck with him. I'm not sure I want to hunt with him. When it comes to Stan, I'm not too sure of anything. He said I'm slow on the grouse first. There's Hog Leg. Hell, I see that defibrillator hadn't improved your attitude any. Oh Lord, yeah, these grouse do give me a little trouble. I never hunted them much. They're too hard to hunt by yourself, but I'll get better at it. Before long, a little bit of practice time, I'll be you and Stan's daddy on this like I am the duck hunting. Well, we're gonna do a live one night and do a duck hunt. I'm gonna get all y'all together. We're gonna do that. I always lurking, yeah, I know it. Oh, look at this. Well, I don't know if y'all saw that or not, folks, but I just give that joker an ass full of bird shot. See if we can go find him. We shot him right in the gluteus maximus. There he is. Think I didn't shoot him in the butt? Oh my God. That's why you use now, that's a Stanley move right there. Shoot them in the butt when they're running away. 12 gauge. I don't know. I tried that 10 gauge a little bit. I mean, I'll use it. Oh, I knew. I knew last night. Let's go. Tell you what. Let's do. I'm gonna go shoot a few clays before we end up today. Close out today, and visit with y'all a little longer. I knew if I can find the outpost, all this crap on the map. It's right here. I got on there last night and talked to him. I said, "Oakleg, how you feeling?" "Oh, I'm feeling good." I told my wife. I said, "Hell, he's on pain medicine." Yeah, I figured you did. Did I? Let me go in there and change the time. No, I ain't going to this house. This house got more rooms in it than a brothel. It takes too long to find anything in this doggone house. I'm going to pop the tent down here if it'll let me. I walked this house the other day and like I got lost twice. Let me just lay a tent down and do it. Change the time. We're gonna do a little clay shoot before we end up today. I gotta have some daylight to do that. About 8 a.m. is good. Let's go over here to the clay range, see if we can't bust a few off. Can't get over the flu. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I know that stinks. Oh, I can't get out of the brush. Golly, somebody needs to do a little. Dogleg, come over here and trim these trees. Trim that hedge while you're at it, too. Alright, let's see if I can hit any of these. Alright, so I can't remember what I had it on, but we just gonna go with it. Got it. Missed it. Too much lead. Missed it. Got it. Got to get them a little faster than that, Troy. Got it. That's better. That's to the right. Shot under that. Or over it, rather. Got it. Busted it. Couldn't tell if I got it or missed. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh. Jerk the stick. Got it. Missed it. Shot to the left. Got it. Let's try it a little further back. I'll try it back here. Let me reset. This ain't gonna be easy from here. I'm gonna try it anyway. Got it. Missed it. Got it. Got it. Oh Lord, he is being spunky again. I'm just gonna get him on. I'm just gonna get him out there shooting ducks on live and wear them out. That's what I'm gonna do. Go to the sides. I'll have to go reset it, but I'll try it. I hadn't done that yet. That ought to be fun. Let's go see if we can do that. Go to the sides, he says. Let's go set it for that. Let's see if I can remember how to set the doggone thing. Oh, which one of these I gotta pick? Guess it helped I turn the light on. I don't know what all these do, to tell you the truth, so we're gonna pick. We're gonna pick double. Let's see if I can hit a double. I know I can't do it, but we're gonna try it. Now those are gonna come from here. This ought to be interesting. Behind it. I couldn't tell if I hit it or not. I was behind that. I was too far in front of that. Couldn't tell. Way out in front. Try this side. Time the smoke clears, I can't tell if I'm getting the doggone thing. Oh, I missed that. I seen that one. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got it. Five in a row. What do you say about that, hog? Whew. What do you say about that, hog leg? It's 5 in a row, baby. All you gotta do is just give me a little time. I'm gonna do, hang on, let's see. We're gonna do, let's do single high, see how difficult that is. Hadn't done that one yet. Alright. It's probably gonna come out of here high and fast. Oh, it's coming from the side, really. Got it. Good tail. Got it. Missed it. That's too much lead. They delayed me. Out behind it. Got it. Shot over it. Shot over it. Got it. Why don't you try to walk under where they come out? Oh, I could. I want to try this real quick though. I want to see what happens from this position. This ought to be interesting. This is a little bit tougher angle. Let me move this doggone pointer out of the way where I can see. Right. This ought to be interesting. That's tough to catch up to. Got it. I got it. And you smashed it twice. What's for supper? I'm having fried catfish. Fried catfish. Let's try this. Hang on. I'm gonna try double traps. Double skeet. I don't know what this does because I hadn't tried it yet. But we're gonna try it. That dog is back here like he's doing a lot of shooting, but I don't see no birds. I'm gonna see what this does the first time. See what where it shoots. Oh my God. This ought to be interesting. Well, I know this. I got to speed the shotgun up some because that ain't gonna get it. Oh my God. Alright. It's gonna be hard to control. Oh Lord, this ought to be a disaster. This is a disaster waiting to happen. I shot the bar. That is way fast. That's too fast. I'll tune that down just a little bit. That is fast. Let's turn it up to 3. Yeah. I went and bought an 8-piece the other night. Let me clear this off before I can tell what I'm doing here. Shot under that. That was pitiful. Hadn't hit one yet. That was no good. I stopped the shotgun there. That's tough. That's going to take a lot of practice time. That is really tough. Let's go. Well, that's tough. You know, we could have competitions on this. That is tough business right there. Let's try a random sport. I don't know what none of this is. I think you'll turn this light off. I want to see what this does here. Let it throw a couple. All right. My God, it's throwing them from everywhere. This ought to be interesting. There's a hit. 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 Missed. Gun's too fast for me on that setting. This is about the right setting. I just got to be a little... Did Troy get enough? Did Troy get enough of what? That's tough. Shot under it. Well, them things coming flying out of that thing is a mess. Got that one. Got the one. That is a lot to look at. Got it. Got one. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got one. Got it. Let's see, Moon. Troy, get it, not to feed you. I got one, but I did not get two. This is difficult. I'm telling you, this is. I was to the right. This is challenging. Got it. Yeah, we're gonna get one. About January, about 1st of January. We've got to go up sometime here to my old house. The people that has the puppy bought my old childhood house, and I did business with the lady, and because I used to raise dogs too. Yeah, we're ready to get one. We're gonna go up about the end of this month, go pick a puppy out, and then we got to go back in about 10 days to pick the puppy up. That was a delayed reaction. These things are hard to see when they come shooting out of there too. I got that one. That was a good crossing shot. That one disappeared on me. Got behind that tree, I couldn't see it. That's hard to hit them flying that low. It's gonna take a lot of practice. Yeah, we're pretty happy about it too. We're ready to get one. All right, well, we killed a few, shot it more than we got, but it's still a learning curve. I'm gonna take this dog over to Mexico, and I want to go quail hunting in Mississippi with it one day on the live and see how that goes. Little quails they're a little shorter, kind of a little shorter and a little fatter, kind of like me. They're a little bit easier to hit. God bless you. Thank you for being a part of Real and Virtual Outdoors, folks. And I may be live Thursday. Depends on how far I am behind on getting ready to go casino. Turn your notification bell on. If I'm live, you'll get it. If I'm not, I'll see you when I get back. I may come back a millionaire. And I will not be eating any gas station sushi from here or up there either, Alvin Lewis. I don't want to be wearing Depends on the trip. God bless you, and I'll see you next time. Oh Lord, we almost forgot about Porky Pig. Can't forget about Porky Pig, right? I'll remember you, all right. I'll remember you.